Alright, looks like we're good to go. Every time I start a thing, it's annoying. And by that, you always see me leaning over trying to make it so I can see the chat. I'm gonna do single player. I'm gonna do story mode because I'm not very good at these kind of things. So yes, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And that's fine. Yeah, I have a bunch of modded in classes, so. So, as the description says, I will be playing as, well, a lizard, and it's not the one on the screen. It's not the one on the screen. Okay, hopefully everybody's doing good this evening. Since I don't think I'll be playing Baldur's Gate 3, I decided to play this instead. Sorry if you heard the dog. We got guest over, so he's a little nuts. Alright, we gotta get ourselves into the character. Creator. Alright. Once we do that, we can get things started. I think the only other times I've had load times like this was playing Star Trek Online. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Though, particularly with this particular game. From what I see, this one's, and I have played a little bit of this. Well, let me rephrase that. I played the ship area that starts as the tutorial, and that's about it. For some reason, I haven't come back to it until now. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm kind of starting with this one because I do. Speaking of which, now we do have the red prints, but I'm going to go over here. Hopefully the music ain't too insane. It is kind of loud in my headphones, but hopefully it's doable here. There we go. There's the regular lizard. Now we got all different classes. Let me see if I can start off. Although most of these, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. There's a civilian. This ain't gonna be the one. This ain't gonna be the class I start with though. I have, as you can tell, base things here. The lizard can breathe fire, which probably not that much of a surprise since he looks dragonish. And we got the dome of protection. Now, I also started this on story mode because I don't think I'm gonna be that good at it. These role-playing games I'm not very good at. Got the fighter. I'm not gonna lie. The outfits look pretty great. Actually, I think the outfits look pretty great on all of them. Like I said, though, a bunch of these are like custom classes I got off the Steam Workshop. Now, I'm not entirely sure. The other thing is, I'm not entirely sure if the species. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, a dead lizard. Probably a bit harder to play as because it's a skeleton. So yeah, I'm gonna be going back to a regular lizard. Oh yeah, it's interesting that we have this one and those, because you'd think those would be female set only, but nope. Where is the one that I actually want? Priest would actually be interesting. I'm pretty sure that'd be healing. I kind of want the. Oh my god. I have a lot of class. Cleric. There it is. I think this one could actually battle and heal. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. got the restoration. We got interesting that it's interesting two things there for a cleric. All right. Got the different skin colors, or I should say skill colors for the lizard. Trying to see which one I actually like. I'm trying to see which one I actually like the best. I think I'll go with the turquoise. You like that? Hairstyle gives him. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the way this one looks. I'll stick with that. No facial features.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Meet your maker.
Glory is mine.
I think
Nice try.
Yeah, I think I'll stick with the Warner voice. Presets here. Talents. I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, these kind of things. Oh, yeah, this one. Interesting. I guess if you get resurrected, you don't. Guess if you get resurrected, you don't resurrect at full health. What do I want? I'll go with that. I'm not entirely sure what these songs. I'm not entirely sure though what these. I do kind of want to go with the cello though. All right. I'll stick with the name here, and we'll get started and see how this turns out. Yes. Hit that mouse down there in the corner there, please. Out of sight for the time being.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead I became part of their story.
All the preset characters there in the intro. All the preset characters there in the intro. Didn't go with any of them. We went with our created character here. I got an item.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough.
Alright.
Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Alright. So, now, kind of looks like, yeah, I was gonna say, it kind of looks like I'm shackled in. It looks like it might be a little hard to get up, but we're up, we're good.
So it wasn't a dream after all.
Alright, let me check my mouse controls here. Alright. Can't reach. Whoop. WASDs, camera movements. Okay, that's a. Whoop, that was a little weird. Game saving right at the start. I'm not entirely sure what I'd be taking your. Not entirely sure what I'd be taking your empty potion bottles there.
Boring.
Interesting. Ball and chain's been born. Okay, alright, camera. Is there a reason this is... Alright, it's in my inventory now. Alright, it's in my inventory now. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I just needed it out of the way.
An animal's die. Freight or food?
Alright. Anything else to look at in here? I don't think that there is. Alright, yeah, the camera's gonna be a little bit weird. Door is a little bit locked here. Did I? Alright. So, I'm gonna be looking for, obviously gonna be looking for the, ooh. Yes, thank you. I'll take your money. Oh, hey, look, the key. Well, I picked up a letter I could have sworn. I picked up a letter I could have sworn I was going to a, oh. Alright. There's food there. There's food there, but I don't think I need it. Also locked. I'll take that. Can I actually put it on myself? Yes, I can. Now. Okay. I was trying to actually, you know, look inside this. I was trying to look inside to see if that's where the thing was. Oh, I probably should actually, you know, look at this again quickly. Ah, okay. I see what I need to do. So you actually do come with me. So you down there. Okay. All right. This can be a little bit. This can be a little bit complicated. And by complicated, I mean I'm trying to figure out where I need to set this thing. You're gonna be really picky. You're gonna be really picky about where you put this box, aren't you? Maybe then, if I move over here. Good. It's a little bit. I mean, it's a little bit off. That does not look like it's anywhere near on that pressure plate, but it still works. Ah, go figure. Okay, so obviously I'm going to need to be a little bit smarter. I'm going to need to be a little bit smarter here. Which obviously is not going to be the case. Picked up and out of the ways. No, I need to do a no. I need to find a correct position to put this in. Well, crud. Alright. Swing this around. Move myself this way. Alright. I had a little bit more luck. With that. With this one. This barrel, on the other hand, seeming to, suffice it to say, the barrel's kind of outsmarting me. Do we have another box I could actually pick up? Ah. I don't know if that's actually going to work, or do I have anything else I can place here? Oh, oh. No, that just opens up. Hold on, let me come back and grab one of these. Outwitted by a pressure plate. Off to a fantastic start. Well, crud. All right, let's put you down. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, not gonna lie, no embarrassed at the, not gonna lie, no embarrassed at the, that the door got a little bit, that the door plates got, ooh, that looks, I'm pretty sure if you,
Come here.
I'm pretty sure you set this on fire and it's not gonna, especially with these being, especially with those being there.
Hey, get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
Okay. Yeah, what are you exactly in for?
Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
Oh, what's in it for me, I mean. Okay, why are you in there in the first place?
Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
A gentleman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
Why do I have a feeling this probably isn't going to go the way...
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then another.
Is my shift over? Are you here to relieve me? Wait, you're no magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy lizard? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
Yeah, your superior sent you. You're to report to the upper deck. Hey, persuasion success.
And it's about time too. The lads and lasses up there are getting lazy. Figures they'd send one of you sorcerers down. They can barely be chuffed to wiggle a single toe.
Nice.
Can't just leave the prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
Yep, I'll keep an eye on him. Wouldn't dare cross me. Oh, damn.
If it's all the same, I think it's best he comes with me. Some offense intended. You hear that, Emoire? We're taking a walk.
Well, crud.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Well, you're out of the thing. Well, you are out of the thing, just not the way. You are out of the thing.
Hurry up, sorcerer. We haven't got all day.
You are out of the thing.
No.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa,
That's one problem solved. A dead magister.
So much
Somebody
for
will
a
have to
peaceful
take the
stroll.
blame for this, and it won't be me.
All right. Okay, so I guess if we figured out what the hell he was gonna probably do if we managed to pull. Yes. Oh my God. I guess we figured out what he was gonna do if he managed to actually. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot of fire. All right. Holy shit. Someone's not having a great time. I kind of don't want. Okay. Looking all extra crispy there. All right, we better get the hell out of here before we get in trouble, cause he's just a little dead. I got the key. Another box. Yeah, I'm really, yeah. Don't mind me. It wasn't actually me. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that'd be the first thing I'd want doing that.
Empty.
I don't think that'd be the first thing I'd do on a thing like that. Just go over there and just lay down on the thing. Healing potion. Anything else I can look on? Now this looks more appropriate. Oh, there's poison there. Hold on a second. think I might be able. I think I might be able to deal with this. Well, that works. That works. Not only that, but I got the door open. All right. Potion bottles over here. Potion bottles. If worse comes to worse, I could just probably sell them off. Hey, door's open. Door's open.
Not the most elegant solution, was it?
No, but it still works. I could sell the empty potion bottles off if I need to. Don't mind the busted down door.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Oh. Good. I made a circle, a big fat circle. Fantastic. Right? No, it even said empty. It even said empty. Good. Yes. Well, that was well, I'm not gonna lie, that was interesting. That's move the thing. We're aboard the Merryweather on our way to the sorcerer colony of Fort Joy. Told there's a murderer aboard with us. Alexander survivor Dallas noticed this. Alexander survivor Dallas noticed that the void awoken or attracted to source. Alexander quarantined the sorcerers. The divine sacrifice did not buy peace. The rise of the void awoken brought the The rise of the Void Woken brought the world death, destruction, and fear. Loosen the divine champion of the god sacrifice of Revelin from the Void. His son Alexander now leads the divine order. Okay, so we're in chapter 1. Let me pause just for a second, and I'll be right back. Alright, let's continue on. Hopefully there's no more doors that have to be laboratory stuff. Let me make sure. Probably better not be wise in order to just start looting things here. Not what you.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself.
Yeah, don't mind me. I kind of burned the door down in the lower levels, trying to get past the poison. I guess that's still better than walking into the poison and getting poisoned.
There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
All right.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
There is an accident in the cargo deck.
Is he? Oh well. Some problems simply sort themselves, don't they?
Okay. Yep. Why do you have me colored?
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
Alright.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
Nope.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast Source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Alright, so we'll salute and report for duty.
The good ship Merryweather. But you can stand at ease there, Private. You do realize you're not in the army here, don't you?
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative.
Fantastic.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy.
Hey, how's it going?
A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
How's it going? Hope everything's going good this evening. Yeah, the Magister below decks suffered a fatal encounter.
She frowns and peers at you closely, resting the back of one hand on your forehead and taking your pulse with the other.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep. Just take it easy.
Alright. Yeah, he kinda... Go below deck and see for yourself, but, yeah. Okay, red. So, I have a feeling if I grab that, Yep, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing as well, so yeah, I have a feeling if I grab...
What a well of knowledge this tome is.
Actually, let me,
Dallas is such a dear lending it to me.
So yeah, I have a feeling if I grab the red thing... Let me have a look at this. Alright. Inventory looks a little limited, but I'm pretty sure we can deal with that later on. Yep, that's what I'm doing as well.
Good gods. There's been a murder here.
I don't think, yeah. Hopefully that goes good for you. I know editing things could be nuts. Okay, let's see what we got.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Alright, why you let me so close? Yep, why you let me close here? For all you know, I could be the killer and all that.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
Not really seeing how I was down in the below decks.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir.
Yep.
You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
No, when asleep, asleep.
Figured as much. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
I'll have a look.
Thanks. I just want to catch whoever did this before they hurt anyone else.
Alright. Now, of course, I don't think it's that simple.
Kind of magic. I'll need to write to headquarters right away.
No, I don't want to open that. Yeah, the red. I'm pretty sure if I grab anything red, it's gonna be not good. Let's go here and see what else is going on in the boats.
Sing us a song, I know you can.
I need to talk to everybody here and see what's going on.
Never thought you'd.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
What are you doing?
Rolling dice.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Deciding fates.
Okay. Okay, whose fate are you deciding?
Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
Okay, if you can decide with the dice, can you read the future then? Or, or,
She eyes you quite seriously.
or I should say, in the cow entrails.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
All right.
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers. As everyone lay sleeping, you lay awake thinking of someone back home. A very special someone. You were reminiscing about the things you used to do together.
Yep. I had quite forgotten about that.
She pats you on the shoulder consolingly.
There, don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me.
Oh,
I don't lick and tell.
good.
Dare you classify this
Yes.
slop as food?
I see. Oh,
I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
I see another quest marker over here.
There's nothing else I can make.
Although, to be honest,
And I strongly suspect you
Yeah.
know all about it.
yeah, there.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
Okay. Let's see. Hold this up now.
He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Hey.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
Okay. Why do you why does the Magister suspect you?
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
That explains the soldier thing.
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
If what you did to find what you do to get in this position then?
Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties.
All right. Yeah, I'm curious about the murder. Did you do it? Somehow I doubt it.
No.
Yeah, it's kind of what I.
The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
Seems, yeah,
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough.
Okay, do you know anything about where we're headed, though?
The Joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
Yeah, it's not one I'm eager to make.
Not eager to bow before the great Bishop Alexander, son of the Divine himself. My sentiments exactly. But Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there? You, Lizard, what's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name?
It's, Gil.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Away with you, at once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
All right.
And I don't intend to do away with
Yep.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
See what's going on.
Well, well. What have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
Oh, dog was kind of freaking out there.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
Okay, yeah. What on earth are you doing?
I'm inspecting your teeth, in case that wasn't spectacularly obvious. There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this.
Yeah, had I not been playing with the custom lizard, that'd been the character I went with, the Red Prince.
Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
Can hardly tell a turkey from a turnip.
Oh, goodness, no. And don't even mention the demon's testes that are turnips. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
Alright, yeah, give it a sheet. Yeah, yep, I can do that one.
Oh, but to feel the caress of satin on my scarlet skin once more. A most satisfactory answer indeed.
That one, probably less the cooking.
On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
Yep, I don't know when the last time I bathed was.
Just as I thought. That explains what's besieging my nostrils. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we?
All right.
As per your own testimony, you can tailor, but you have the taste buds of a dung beetle, and your personal hygiene reminds one of a carcass rotting in the sun. That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. Ever so sorry.
Yep, you're looking, you're looking for what now?
My slave, of course. Oh, but I see. Yes, I suppose it must take some time for the full extent of my disheartening refusal to sink in. Still, hone your skills, and one day you may just qualify for a position in a lesser household than mine. You keep dreaming, you hear?
We'll hang you right over the
All
side
right.
of this ship with it.
Just your necks. What else do we got? What else do we got going on over here?
Ah, there you are. Husband. Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this loaser woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Alright. I'll play along.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
Yeah, that's true enough. As a Los, I think that's pronounced. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. Pronunciations are not my forte, among many other things.
You presume right.
Alright. You know anything that happened on board?
Nope. Trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Yep, should have a look around with me.
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it. You take care, though.
Alright, so...
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Alright, so yeah, something weird going on there.
One of us wouldn't kill our own.
See ya.
They're picking us off one by one.
See what's going on with everyone else?
Can we just... The Magisters are out for blood. You saw the body, didn't you? Big
Oh.
They're everywhere now. The Magisters. In my hometown, you can't throw a shoe without hitting one. We're not safe from them. Not any...
Okay. Go over here.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
What am I meant to be hearing?
The ship, of course.
All right, let's listen.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash, and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
Yep, it's moaning like a sick man.
Sick as a leper's cat. From the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who never loved anyone but their own mums. But there's more. Listen close.
All right, let's see what else we got.
There now, just like that. Squeak!
That was a good one right there.
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
Yep, there's nothing more than a rat.
No, you beautiful idiot. That wasn't any rat. It was the wheel. Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
I haven't heard anything good about that place.
No indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
You hatching an escape plan? I want in.
He continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
Nope. Alright, so yeah.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
Well, ain't going through that door. Let's see if we can get things. Oh, I think there is someone else I haven't talked to yet.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out, flicks a finger against one of your scales, and rubs his chin.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
That book ain't good. That book ain't good. You see him? Yeah, you see him? Because he seems engrossed in it.
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Okay, we'll go with the lizard. We'll go with the lizard answer.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already. No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
Some things just aren't known.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else? Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
Okay, why are you so curious about the gods?
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book or respond to your questions.
Nope.
They don't care about
Nope.
us. We're like cattle.
It's a register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Glad to hear it. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Okay, well, luckily you're not so bad. But
Try not to. And if she tries to run, shoot.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
oh, there we go. There we go. We found our murderer.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
What do you mean? What do you mean there's others who lives must end?
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Oh.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Well, her powers, she's about to get her powers active.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts Source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Yeah. Well, that was quick. That was quick. Also, everything's on fire. Everything's on fire now.
What's happened?
All right. Well. Yeah, things not going too great here. Everyone's like knocked out too. Oh, quest marker. Look at this. Wand, hammer, I think a shield. Let me, there we go. Got myself armed a little bit. Skills with intelligence. Interesting, eh? So I'm trying to look to see what I need to do. Oh, up. I probably need to go up. That's probably what it is. That's a good doggo. I think I need, yeah, obviously that, oh my god. I obviously need to out the character. Obviously need
Down.
out.
That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Obviously not through the fire.
God damn it. Need to get off this wreck, and quick.
Take the stuff. I also take some of that.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Actually, let me go around. I'm hoping that there's not a time limit.
What in blazes? Something's pounding on the hull.
Mainly because I want to see if there's a boat. Good thing I checked. Is there anything else going on? No. We need up this way. Let's not walk through the fire. That's kind of a bad idea. Actually, hold on a second, right? Yeah, I know. I should have checked this door. I should have checked this door a little bit earlier.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You don't recognize the symbol, but it's clearly warning you away. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color drains from your hand, and you are left numb.
Actually, that might be a bad idea. Might be not a good idea. All right, let me turn this around. Let's go up. Let's go up. That seems like a terrible idea. Oh. Bugs. Bugs, yo. This one decided he wanted to come over here and walk in some poison, which, perfect. Need over.
A knife! That means there's still a chance.
And let's get in.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, I'll go back and check.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Alright. Right down here. We need to get everybody else. Plus, it gives me a chance to check it. Check to see if there's anything I missed. Can't mix it up. Gross. Alright.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Fortunately, I don't know if I can.
Wait! Void Woken!
More bugs.
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
Hey.
Let the games begin.
They who are about to triumph.
Alright, looks like everybody's moving in.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
I've faced worse. They smell even worse dead than alive. Let's head above decks for some.
We make a pretty good team.
Let's not tarry.
Yeah,
This old tub is about to burst.
It's
Oh, that's a big tentacle.
Sounds like she needs help.
Okay.
We need to wait.
Gods! That thing! There's no time.
Oh.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
That was good. That was good. Good intro to tell us. Good intro to show us what we're getting into. Hey, we're not quite.
Those Voidwoken made short bloody work of the ship. Am I the lone survivor? It seems someone, something, wanted me alive.
Yeah, not quite dead, just not quite dead. It's just it. All right. I was trying to sort my my inventory there. Why do I have a water balloon? Sorry about that. All right, I do think that's a good place to leave off. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find the thing. I have to do save and boom. But yeah, I do think that's a good place to leave off, especially since, of course, that seems like a good intro. Let's see, 5. Okay. I guess if I need to use my abilities, store physical armor. All right. Interesting. Okay, well, at least I know how to actually access my abilities now. Oh, 5 and okay, that should be easier too. All right, but yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave off for right now. So, do me a favor if you would, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps me my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for right now. I think what I'm going to do is alternate this because I'm pretty sure that this is a long ass game. So I may alternate it with some of my others. All right, so I'm done for right now. So I will see you all